Namaste friends. Hope you are all right by the grace of Almighty. Welcome you all in my channel Long Live Homeopathy. Today we'll talk about the loss of appetite in children. Loss of appetite in children is very common concern for parents. It may be temporary or indicate an underlying physical or emotional issues of the child. Medically, it is known as anorexia in children. It can affect growth and development if prolonged. Causes are physiological causes, growth phases, natural decrease in appetite, minor infection, cold or fever, digestive problems, indigestion, worm infestation, constipation or gastritis. Psychological causes are stress or fear, parental pressure, change in environment, school or home. Nutritional factors, excess junk food, irregular meal timing, overfeeding, etc. Chronic causes are anemia, tuberculosis or liver disorder. Pathophysiologies are disturbed digestive function, reduced gastric secretion, altered metabolism, emotional factors affecting hypothalamus appetite center. Hypothalamus appetite center, listen. Due to these all the factors, hunger decreased, poor nutrient absorption, etc. Sign and symptoms, whenever you will give the food, refuse. Eating very small quantity and leaving and running away. Weakness and fatigue, weight loss or poor weight gain. Irritability, child is very much irritable, pale face, abdominal complaints, gas, pain, worms, these are the main things. Now, I want to tell you one thing, that instead of giving the allopathic medicines, better you give the homeopathic medicine to the child. Because it works very well and very nicely. The top rank remedy is Sina. Loss of appetite with worm infestation, child is irritable, grinds teeth at night, picks nose frequently. If he is picking nose frequently, just understand that he has got worm in his stomach. Calcarea phos, poor appetite in growing children. The child is very thin, weak and irritable. Delayed development. Lycopodium. Appetite decreased after few bites. Bloating gas. Desire for sweet too much. Nux vomica. Indigestion due to junk food. Irritable child and constipation is also there. Antimonium crudum. Antim crude symptoms are no desire to eat. White coated tongue. If you see the tongue, it is white. Gastric disturbance is also there. Ferrum phos. Loss of appetite during infections. Weakness and mild fever is also present there. So ferrum phos is very good medicine. Chamomilla. Chamomilla children are very irritable, cranky child. Refuses food. Teething problems are there. Sulfur. Poor appetite with malnutrition. Child looks dirty, unhealthy. Sulfur children like sweets, craving for sweets. But before all, Some nostrils works very nicely. That is tuberculinum. Tuberculin is for poor appetite with weakness, frequent infections, family history of TB. So, once in a week or 15 days, give tuberculinum 200 potency. Soranum. No appetite at all. Extreme weakness is there. Chilly child. Always feeling cold. So you can give 200 potency Soranum once a week. And rest of the supporting medicines you give nicely. Sarcos. Thyroidinum. Poor metabolism with growth issues. Adrenaline. Weakness and fatigue. Hypophysinum. Growth and hormonal imbalance is there. Friends, you have to change the lifestyle of a child. If you are having a child, you have to take this headache. Give small frequent meals. Avoid junk food. Maintain fixed meal timing. Deworming if needed. If worms are there, you give the medicine of worms. Encourage outdoor activity. Avoid force feeding. Loss of appetite in children is often temporary, but if persists, it needs medical attention. Homeopathy helps by improving digestion, metabolism, and overall constitution. Healthy appetite means healthy growth. Treat the root cause with homeopathy and take the child to a homeopathic doctor so that he can take the totality of symptoms and prescribe the medicine. These videos are made only for awareness purpose so that our country people should know the problems of our children and homeopathic importance. Thank you. Long live homeopathy, long live Hanuman.